Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Knowledge. This video is about Philippines' most valuable rare postage stamps. First is 1944 2C Rose Joe's Rizal stamp, overprinted large Commonwealth and hand stamp victory in violet. Then 1855 5C Vermilion Queen Isabella II, inner circle is small and not broken at the top and bottom. This is 1874 5C Orange Queen Isabella II, hand stamped and imperforate. Now this is 1926 26C Blue Green Francisco Grido airmail flight stamp with overprint. Then 1901 $1 Black Type 2 Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry USA postage stamp with overprint. Then 1926 16C Olive Bister Admiral William Thomas Sampson. This is also overprint stamp. Then 1944 12C Bright Blue Triumphal Arch with hand stamp victory in violet. Then 1854 10C Black Queen Isabella II. It is imperforate and it was never issued. 1874 2R Green Queen Isabella II with hand stamp and it is imperforate. Now this is 1944 2C Rose Joe's Rizal stamp, hand stamped victory in violet with small Commonwealth overprint. 1939 2C Rose lower left hand stamp of pane of 6 with overprint wealth common error. Then 1944 6C dark brown Lea Filipina stamp of 1935 to 41 hand stamp victory in violet. Next is 1926 16C light green olive Admiral William Thomas Sampson airmail flight stamp. Then 1854 1R blue Coros error Queen Isabella II Spanish colony stamp. Then 1874 1R slate blue Queen Isabella II hand stamp and imperforate. Then 1874 1R slate blue with Coros error Queen Isabella II with hand stamp and it is also imperforate. This is 1944 6C dark brown La Filipina with overprint and hand stamp victory in violet. 1874 5C Vermilion Queen Isabella II hand stamp and imperforate stamp. Then 1925 10P dark green Arms of Manila, it is also imperforate. Now next is 16C dark blue Magellan's Landing issued in 1944 with hand stamp victory in violet. Now this is 5C orange brown Queen Isabella II issued in 1854. This one is $5 dark green John Marshall USA postage stamp issued in 1901 with overprint Philippines. Then 2C deep green Joe's Rizal booklet pane of 6 issued in 1906. Now 2C yellow green Joe's Rizal perforated stamp. In this vertical and horizontal pair values are given. Now 20C orange and brown inauguration of the Legislative Palace issued in 1926. Now this is 4P dark blue Arms of Manila imperforate stamp issued in 1925. Then 6C orange Melcannon Palace stamp of 1935 to 41 hand stamp victory in violet. Now this is 6C ultramarine tennis player vertical pair imperforate between and it was issued in 1934. Now same 1934 16C violet brown basketball player. In this vertical pair imperforate between values are given. Now this is 10P deep cream Arms of Manila airmail flight stamp with overprint issued in 1926. This one is 1906 4C Carmine William McKinley booklet pane of 6 stamps. Now 1854 2R yellow green Queen Isabella II stamp and it is imperforate and engraved. 1855 5C red color Queen Isabella II, inner circle is broken at the top and bottom. Now this is 1944 12C ultramarine President Manuel L. Cusan hand stamped victory. 1936 6C slate blue 7th anniversary of birth of Joe's Rizal horizontal pair with imperforate vertically. Now 1926 4P dark blue airmail flight stamp with overprint. 1926 2B violet brown airmail flight stamp with overprint. Next is 1911 4P deep blue arms of Manila. It is perforated and with a new watermark. Now this is 1903 $5 dark green color John Marshall USA postage stamp with overprint Philippines. Then 1901 $2 dark blue James Madison USA postage stamp with overprint Philippines. This is 1901 $1 black type 1 Commodore Olive Hazard Berry with overprint Philippines. Now this is 1917 6C deep violet Fernady Magalhães booklet pen of 6. Now this is 1899 5C orange USA postage stamp with overprint Philippines. 1903 $2 dark blue James Madison. It is also a USA postage stamp. Then 1854 10C pale rose Queen Isabella II. It is imperforate and engraved. Then 1854 1R ultramarine Queen Isabella II. It is also imperforate stamp. Now this is 1863 1R violet Queen Isabella II stamp with curious interior with colon in between. Then 1926 24C grey and black inauguration of the Legislative Palace. This is 1906 10P dark green arms of Manila. Now next is the 1926 16C olive green and black inauguration of the Legislative Palace. Then 1926 18C light brown and black inauguration of the Legislative Palace. Now this is 1944 16C dark blue Magellan's Landing with overprint and hand stamp victory. Then 1863 2R blue Queen Isabella with curious interior with colon in between. Then 1883 20C on 250M ultramarine telegraph stamp with overprint. 1903 $1 black Admiral David Farragut USA postage stamp with overprint Philippines. Then 1926 4C carmine black inauguration of the Legislative Palace. Next is 1926 2C green and black inauguration of the Legislative Palace perforated stamp. Next is 1926 1P rose lilac and black inauguration of the Legislative Palace. Then 1926 1P violet arms of Manila airmail flight stamp with overprint. Then 1939 4P blue and black Montalban God stamp with overprint. Then 1944 6C yellow green President Manuel L. Guizan hand stamp victory in violet. Now this is 1856 2R carmine Queen Isabella II Spanish West Indies stamp. Then 1873 2R carmine Queen Isabella II with hand stamp and it is imperforate. Now this one is 1888 10C green color King Alfonso XII stamp and it is perforated. Next is 1871 1R grey green Queen Isabella with hand stamp and it is imperforate. Then 1872 2R blue Queen Isabella II with hand stamp and it is also imperforate. Now this is 1872 1R violet Queen Isabella II with hand stamp and it is imperforate. Then 1874 1P 25C brown peace stamp. Then 1879 8C on 100M carmine overprinted and surcharged with large convenios and curios. Now 1863 1R grey green Queen Isabella II with inscription curios. Then 1877 2C dark blue King Alfonso XII and value is in cents dB so. Now 1879 2C on 25M green overprinted and surcharged with large convenio and curios. Now this is 1880 2 4x8C on 2R blue judicial stamp with black surcharge. Now this is 1888C on 10C yellowish brown judicial stamp with black overprint and surcharge. 1881 10C dull brown judicial stamp with blue overprint. Then 1892 5M green newspaper stamp with inscription impressos and it is unwatermarked. Now this is 1904 6C brownish lake James A. Garfield USA postage stamp with overprint Philippines. Now this is 1903 50C orange color Thomas Jefferson stamp with overprint Philippines. 1914 1P violet arms of Manila perforated stamp. This is 2P purple brown arms of Manila imperforate stamp issued in 1925. Now this is 1944 10C rose carmine Fort Santiago with overprint and hand stamp victory. Now this is 1926 20C orange color George Washington airmail flight stamp with overprint. This is 1901 10C dark blue color messenger special delivery USA postage stamp with overprint Philippines. Then 1904 4C brown color USA postage stamp with overprint Philippines. Now this is 1881 1R green color judicial stamp with red overprint. Now this is 1883 1R on 2C carmine King Alfonso 12 with green surcharge and overprint. Then 1883 8C on 1R on 2C carmine King Alfonso 2 with double surcharge and overprint. Then 1925 1P violet arms of Manila imperforate stamp. Now 1932 18C red orange local motif stamp. It shows Vernal Falls in California. Now this is 1926 30C grey color Benjamin Franklin airmail flight stamp with overprint. Next is 1883 1R on 2C carmine King Alfonso with black surcharge and overprint. 1872 16C blue color King Amadeo 1 and it is perforated and unwatermarked. This is 1871 40C rose color Hispania symbol of Spain value in centimos. 1873 5C dull red color Queen Isabella 2 with hand stamp and it is imperforate. Then 1899 15C olive green color Henry Clay USA postage stamp with overprint Philippines. 1901 4C orange brown Abraham Lincoln USA postage stamp with overprint Philippines. Now this is 1901 6C lake color James A. Garfield USA postage stamp with overprint Philippines. Then 1901 8C violet brown General William USA postage stamp overprinted Philippines. Then 1906 1P orange arms of Manila. Now this is 1917 to 25 4P dark blue arms of Manila perforated stamp. Next is 1878 100M carmine King Alfonso 12 value in Milesy Moss D peso. Then 1864 25C red puff Queen Isabella 2 looking left on colored paper. Then 1862 5C dull red Queen Isabella 2 with large curious interior and small inner circle. Okay friends, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel.